Welcome back to our Supersport 600 series, where you'd have seen on the last video we had a little bit of an oil leak from the front cylinder head. So this episode we are going to whip the head off, see what's going on there, hopefully fix that oil leak, do some tyres, changing sprockets, and then be a little bit closer to getting us back on the road. I'm Callum, welcome back to the Supersport YouTube channel. Right, so the plan is I need to get the exhaust system off to get that out of the way. Then I can strap the back of the bike down, jack the engine up, which should lift the front wheel. I get the front wheel out, the rear wheel out, I'll split the chain while I'm there because it's going in the bin anyway. That leaves our wheels and tyres free to get the tyres changed over and look at the valves and bits and bobs like that. Also is going to give us maximum room there at the front to get that cylinder head off and see what's going on there. Right, follow me. Right, just going to split the chain, gets it out of the way, makes it less of a pain taking the rear wheel out, and we're replacing the chain and sprockets and all that anyway. So now the exhaust is out of the way, once I split this chain, I get the bike strapped down, get under the engine with the jack, get the wheels hovering and out, and give us all the room we need to work on the front. Right, so what was really great after last episode is hearing from all of you guys and the feedback and that you've been enjoying the episode. It's done really well, so we're super pleased. Have read all your comments, do appreciate them, definitely. Just a reminder, you know, this is Matt's project. It won't be leaving here perfect because, you know, ultimately that's his fun to have. That's why people get into old bikes like this. So, you know, and it'll be the same with you. If any of you guys want to bring your bikes in, you know, we love the old stuff, but we're going to cater the job to you. So, yeah, please do keep commenting, do keep letting us know what's going on, and just help us to get better at this.
So, what did you notice while taking off the front wheel, Callum?
So I did notice something just from a distance, which is kind of normal stuff from a bike like this, which has been a bit of a project thrown around. Definitely something to watch out for. Now, this only makes your starter motor up. I say only, there is another 2 bolts in this casing that will do so, but you can see that bolt there. He's just, whether that's backed out, I doubt it. Probably just not been fastened down all the way in the first instance, but little things like that may be the root cause of like this little oil leak here. Now we do have all new gaskets for that, and obviously we're taking the head off anyway, so. Right, obviously, to get the wheels out, I've taken the front mudguard out, gives us a little bit of better access, and I don't want to damage it in the meantime. Now, as normal with inspecting forks, it's a little bit hard to properly inspect them without everything out of the way, and this is sort of proof of that. So this side of the fork stanchion, which is the side we can see, it's pretty good. You've got a little bit of pitting starting to come through. I don't know if the camera can pick that up there, Dave. A little bit there. But as we spin it around, can you see all that pitting? Now what will happen is when this stanchion travels up and goes past your oil seal there, is that little bit of imperfection on the surface might nick the side of that seal, which stops it from doing its job and sealing the oil. Now stuff like this is quite low down, it's pretty normal on a bike this age, and how that happens is basically, forks that way, mudguards here, wheels here, it's just not getting cleaned. So just a little note to remember, boys, to clean your forks. Because on this one, it's a little bit worse. I say a little bit, pretty bad. Now, we'll have to see when we get out on the road. The chances are that isn't going to travel down that far. It will do to that bit, and I will do to that bit. The easiest way to clean your fork is get your old dirty rag. When it's in there and your wheel's in there, you'll have a mud guard and everything there. Is just poke it on behind, drag it through, and just polish them like that. And you'll avoid a lot of this stuff in the future. So I'm just gonna get this wheel up on a ramp and just have a good feel in there for those bearings. So checking your wheel bearings on a motorbike can be a little bit of a trick. When they're in the bike, you can feel them for sort of play and everything like that. And if they're pretty bad, you will get some feedback of sort of roughness through that bearing. The best time to check them is when the wheel's out. That's when you can get your finger in there, you can really feel if they're rough. Now the wheel bearings on the front of this actually feel great, which I did expect to be a little bit of wear. So we get this front wheel up. This front wheel that goes on the back. Stupid thing to say. Right, time's getting on, pack the bikes away. I need to go home and change my hat. We're gonna fit these babies tomorrow, get that cylinder head off and see what's going on, and I will catch you then. The thing you really don't want to see is my glove. That's nicely attached. What next, eh? What did you say I said a lot last video, Ollie? Lidl. We shall call him Nick. Oh.